A ka'asan, angry person, lose favor in the eyes of the public and is hated among all of them. Don't invite him. No, this guy is too angry. I'm not in the mood to see him now. Don't bring him over here. Why? Right away, every little thing he gets angry. I was once present in a meal, a husband and wife. I stayed by them for a while. There was the wife, her sister, the husband of the wife, and myself and her daughter. 5 people were at the table. She cooked such a late lunch, and they got into some argument, and this guy was such an angry person. He picked up the whole table with the soups, and the meat, and the rice, and the drinks, flipped the whole table in her face like this. Person can become worse than any animal in nature. An animal, when they attack, it's necessity, they need to eat. They look very cruel, they look angry, it's all, obvious. But in reality, they're all robots. When a person does it, it's obviously much, much, much worse. So, someone that is angry, ka'asan, is a burden to his entire family. Nobody can stand him, not his wife, not his children, not the parents, not the neighbors, not the people of his synagogue. Everywhere he goes, people would rather keep distance from him. His poor wife is doomed to suffer as long as they're together. What can she do? One guy was one of these angry guys. He said to his wife on Friday night before he went to shul, "Listen, woman, don't dare to touch the fan." He set the fan on the chair where he's going to sit when he comes back for the meal. So the fan is aiming towards his table, towards his chair. He said, "Don't press the button that the fan will go left and right. I want the fan to face my seat. It's too hot. In Israel, it's very hot. In the old days, there was no AC. He wants the fan to give him some air. He doesn't want the fan to go left and right. He only wants to get good air. Everybody else should sweat." When he came back from shul, he saw the fan is going left and right. He went crazy. He's fuming. He's about to choke her. "What is this? You dare to touch the fan? I told you not to dare to touch the fan." "I never touched the fan." "Don't tell me stories. How the fan is now moving?" "I'll be honest with you," she said, "from the minute you left the door, the fan is searching for you non-stop." By the way, that's not such a good idea to tell it to an angry person, because that triples the anger. If until now you only get a punch, now you're going to get a knife.
I have a question. The Gemara says if somebody has a wicked wife, he doesn't go to Gehenna. Is that also good for the husband?
Somebody asked me this question on Sunday in Great Neck. Same exact question. See, 26 years, I gave thousands of lectures, nobody asked me that question.
And
this week, in 2 days, I was asked this question twice. What are the odds? Now, I tell you what. On Sunday, somebody asked me in Great Neck, it's going to be posted in December, that lecture. So when it will be posted, you see it there. I said that Isha Ra'ah save a husband from Gehenna, from hell. If he suffer with her so much, it takes away from his hell, from the punishment he deserves to get. So one person asked me, what about the other way around? A bad husband, does he save his wife from hell?
Obviously, yes.
You heard the question or no? Isha Ra'ah matzilat ha'adam min ha'gehenom. Question is, a bad husband saved the wife from Gehenom or no?
I would say yes.
I know what's written. What's written is, Isha Ra'ah saves the husband from going to hell. If every day she rebel against him, give him hard time, not cooking, not cleaning, not going to the mikveh, doesn't want to be intimate with him, all these problems that some women do, saves him from going to hell for all his sins. Question is, what happens if you have an abusive husband? Cursing her, beating her up, insulting her, doesn't give her money, stingy, this, that, every little thing criticized. So she lives already in hell 30, 40 years. Does it save her from hell or no? The answer is absolutely. The women now can relax. Okay, if I already suffer, at least let it get some value. So the answer is not only a husband and a wife, every suffering you get saves you from hell. You lose money, instead of receiving other punishment. You had an accident, you have pain, you broke a bone, you're in a hospital, it takes away from the punishment that you're supposed to get. So if you live with an abusive husband for 30, 40 years and he abuses you non-stop, he erased millions of your sins. Most likely, you will not have to pay for your other sins because you already got punished.